The Indiana Fever hit a wall Tuesday night, watching their 5-game winning streak disintegrate under the bright lights of Los Angeles. In a game that exposed old wounds, the Fever fell 100-91 to a Sparks team that has now beaten them 3 times this season. Momentum may have carried Indiana into this matchup, but it wasn't nearly enough to overcome a night where the defense simply didn't show up. Coach Stephanie White didn't dance around the issue postgame. Though there were glimmers of positivity, particularly Kelsey Mitchell's electric 34-point showcase, which included 7 triples, White's frustration with her team's defensive effort was clear. "We got good shots," she said, "but you can't get out in transition when you're constantly pulling the ball out of the net." The offense did its job, but the defensive lapses were glaring and costly. The Sparks, red-hot coming into this contest, looked every bit like a playoff-ready force. They shot a blistering 56.1% from the field, spreading the wealth across their starting 5. Rickea Jackson and Kelsey Plum each poured in 25 points, with Plum also orchestrating the offense with 11 assists. Azura Stevens barely missed a shot, going 7-for-8 on her way to 19 points, while Dearica Hamby added a solid 16 points and 7 boards. Indiana had no answers, not on the perimeter, not in the paint. The bench offered little relief, mustering just 2 points on a woeful 1 of 11 shooting night. That kind of production simply won't cut it, especially against a Sparks squad that has now won 8 of its last 10 and is peaking at the right time. The Fever, now sitting at 17-13, remain in 5th place in the WNBA standings. However, they've slipped 1.5 games behind the Phoenix Mercury, who secured a win Tuesday to tighten their grip on the 4th seed. With home court advantage and the playoffs hanging in the balance, every game matters from here on out. Indiana doesn't have long to dwell. They'll close out their 4-game road trip with a high-stakes showdown in Phoenix, a potential playoff preview and a chance for redemption. If the Fever want to stay in the hunt for a top 4 finish, they'll need to rediscover the defensive edge that powered their earlier run. Right now, the margin for error is vanishing fast.